Hey there, I'm Sarah, and this is my voice, I guess.
Okay. Now, I've only heard of this game. I've never started even started it up. Except just to make sure. Jeez, what have I done? Except just to make sure I could capture it. So, let's go.
So you're not coming? But I'm already here. I know, but Mom, don't we owe it to Grandpa to... Yeah, I know, it's just... What? You can't sell the clock? Grandpa's had that for years. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I can just start clearing out my boxes and then... I don't know. We can come back tomorrow and do the rest? Yeah. Bye. I'm really going to miss you, Grandpa. All right. Let's do this.
Wow, Mom sounds really reasonable. Move around using the WASD. Wow, she's slow. To inspect an object, press left mouse button. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Some objects are worth inspecting more than once. Yes, I know. I'm going to look around for a minute. There's a puppy. There's the clock Mom wants to sell. Looks like a nice bike. Well, here's my stuff. I have a pretty cute little piggy and a Nintendo 64. Oh, no, that's an ArtStation 32. Never mind. Interesting. Gross. Well, they didn't spend a whole lot of time on the outside. I don't suppose it's that important.
It's going to take forever to sort through all these. Grandpa sure did like his books. Nah, I don't feel like reading up on kings, countries, or history right now.
I do. That's the kind of stuff I like to read about.
Maps. Lots of maps. I'm sure some of these are worth keeping, but I'm not going to sit down and sort through them right now. Grandpa loved reading maps and making maps. I'm sure some of these are worth keeping, but I'm not going to sit down and sort through them right now. Celtic Myths and Legends. The Hero with 1,000 Faces by Joseph Campbell. It's going to take forever to sort through all these. Grandpa sure did like his books. Fairies by Brian Froud and Alan Lee.
It sounds like some of these lines were recorded in different places.
These books are all so old. Hey, wait. Is that the biography of George Lucas? These books are all so old. Hey, wait. Is that the biography of George Lucas? It looks like a torn out page.
I got something. Look at your inventory with Q. Oh, I have a cell phone. A Matson flip phone. It's a year old, but still works pretty great. I'm not in a hurry to upgrade, even though the new smartphones look pretty nifty. So what is this, set in like early 2000s or something? Student ID, Sarah Elizabeth Wright. Student of where? Biological Institute of... So I'm not quite sure studying botanics and biology is right for me. Mom sounds a little overbearing. Fixing the planet and winning of the Nobel Prize or something. Well, I feel like you have to be a little more focused for that. Grandpa's necklace gift. Probably going to come in handy. Keep me safe from monsters. Journal page number 2. Let's look for journal page number 1, shall we?
The Hero with 1,000 Faces by Joseph Campbell. Ah, the old gramophone.
Oh, old gramophone.
Yeah, enough of that.
Yeah, that is exactly what was going through my head. Enough of that. It's not the worst thing, but yeah.
A desk drawer. It's locked. 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 It's locked.
It's not locked.
An
Is there
open
anything
desk
I can
drawer.
get?
An open desk drawer.
But I can't do anything with it.
It's a banker's lamp.
Like, specifically for banks? Why is it here?
It's a magnifying glass. For magnifying things.
Okay. How does one use it other than just move it
Fairies
around?
by Brian Froud and Alan Lee. Oh, Grandma's cello. So this is where it ended up. I really wish I knew if that was in tune or not.
It's probably not. I mean, it's been sitting
Celtic
up here for
myths and
ages.
legends.
They're really trying to convince me not to look at these books anymore.
A desk drawer.
Oh,
An
an
open
empty
desk drawer. What's this?
Is that journal page number 1? No, it's number 5. Good lord.
It's going to take forever to sort through all these. Grandpa sure did like his books.
Yeah, we'll get around to you in a minute. What are these? A Mozzie? I can't read
Hey,
these.
Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Pickles!
Oh man,
Perfect.
my old A station. I spent hours playing games on this thing. Damn, the adapter's missing. Probably for the best. I wouldn't get anything done today if I started playing. It's a landscape painting of Whittington. I am not taking this with me right now. It's a landscape painting of Whittington.
Whittington? Is that where we're at right now? Is that Whittington out there? That poorly rendered landscape? The painting looks better than that, doesn't it?
What a
Oh,
globe.
what's this?
Huh. Grandpa sure had some cool stuff that I've never seen. Fusang, China. And a symbol of a tree. Pele, Hawaii. And a fire symbol. Pariyakaka, South America. And that looks like a drop of water. Shu, Egypt. And a symbol of a swirl?
Have to remember that's there.
It's a small,
Ooh, a
simple
key.
key. Maybe it fits the desk. It's an old table lamp.
Wow, that is not hooked up to anything. That is a magical lamp.
An old bicycle. I came by train, I'm leaving by train. A torn out page.
There's number 1.
Whoa. This looks like it belongs in a museum. Or like a Scottish cathedral. Whoa. Nuh-uh. I've watched too many movies to go about stealing ancient relics.
Ancient relic. Looks like it came out of some secondhand store.
A typewriter. Fairies by Brian Froud and Alan Lee.
He's got a
It's
lot of copies of that book.
With the game already in progress. There's no one to play. And I'm not sure I even know the proper rules. It's going to take forever to sort through all these. Grandpa sure did like his books.
Alright, not going to look at any more books unless they light up.
My grandfather's grandfather clock. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a... The key I have doesn't fit here.
Alright, I may as well
A
listen to
tape
this
recorder. The post-it says play me. That's definitely Grandpa's handwriting. A tape recorder.
Hello, this is Howard James Wright with a message for my granddaughter, Sarah Elizabeth Wright. So if anyone else is listening, they can start off immediately, please. Sarah, if you are listening to this, then it means I'm gone. But I don't want you to be too sad about it. That's just the way life goes sometimes. So, chin up, my little pixie. Remember our grand moments. All the adventures we had when you were a little one and I wasn't such a cranky old man. I know you have questions for me. It's true I kept secrets from you and your mother. But there were good reasons. There are things in this world greater than ourselves, and I needed to protect you from them. I didn't want either of you to face the dangers that I've had to... I never wanted to place such a burden on your shoulders, but now it's unavoidable. Pixie, I need your help. But I can't just tell you. I have to show you. You will need to see for yourself. This world is full of secrets. From the tallest tree to the deepest river, in every breath of wind and every dancing flame. All you have to do is look. Goodbye, Sarah. I love you very much.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
This world is full of
The post-it
secrets.
says play me.
From the tallest tree to the deepest river, in every breath of wind and every dancing flame. All you have to do is look. Goodbye, Sarah. I love you very much.
Yay.
Oh, Grandpa's old travel diary. Seems like a few pages are missing.
Yeah, he scattered those around here
I
for
should
whatever
see if I
reason.
can find the missing pages before moving this. That's a really nice binocular. Monocular? A pretty fancy looking compass. Nah, I can find my way back to the train station without it. This will be perfect for my next sail across the 7 seas, but I'll leave it where it is for now. An open desk drawer. An open desk drawer.
Oh, journal page. Oh wait, that's got the same symbol
It
as a
looks like
globe.
a torn out page. What's this? An open desk drawer.
Oh. Okay.
An open desk drawer.
Wait.
This looks like one of the diary pages.
That one's got the tree on it. Looks like we found most of the journal entries already. I've finally landed on Hawaii and will soon begin my arduous climb of Mauna Loa. Not much of a climber, but I am filled with determination. That sounds like Undertale all of a sudden. I will, however, first take some days to recuperate. Not only was the pilot rude and dismissive of safety, he also seemed completely unsure at times of what he was doing. I wish this music was quieter. Thank you. Regardless, I am here and will spend the coming days in the village of Pahala. Whatever secrets Pele, goddess of fire, holds, it is now within my grasp. I have definitely reached the right place, although I am weary from travel. I am too excited to sleep. The villagers are friendly, but warn me of herding customs, something I have no intent to do. I have also noticed the alchemic symbol of fire etched over people's doorways. It connects to Pele, of course, but is it linked to the crest I've sought as well?
Hey, this is that goddess thing mentioned in Grandpa's diary. Oh, okay. These can be pushed. No, that's not it.
So it's no coincidence that both the resting place of Pele and Paryakaka, whatever you say that, would happen to be in the mountains. Trek has gone well. The winds are ominous. Clothing necessary to carry me well so far. The guide I hired upon arrival would have... Wait. The guide I hired upon arrival have proved invaluable. Is that supposed to be plural? Oh, well. Not only in his knowledge of the thick forest, but also for his rich knowledge in his company. Not unexpectedly, this symbol of water could be found at the peak of the summit, along with the alchemic symbol of water. Is that what that is? Oh, it says right there. Again, these symbols seem interconnected, and while one set are alchemic symbols, known to many people, the others seem strange and of no cultural design that at least I am knowledgeable of. Wait. Egypt, 1966. Pictex. The alchemical symbol of earth combined with the Chinese one for tree. Oh, okay. Trip has yet again gone well, and my research has once again led me to these symbols. I spent most of my life researching these mythological connections, yet again I reach my destination and nothing. Almost as if this is all an extremely elaborate prank. Or a contrived video game. Anyway, I sometimes wonder if my daughter is right. Months, nay, years of planning, only to eventually find a temple or a shrine with another symbol, another riddle, and another clue. However, at the same time, it feels like I am so close to finding something. Couldn't be bothered to finish that, eh? Or maybe it continues here. Nope, sure doesn't. I'll have it for it's here. I know it. The necklace, I assume that's the one I have, in the temple in China made all the difference. And now I'm finally in Africa, hoping to set the burning sensation of curiosity to peace. The symbols line up and my calculations were correct. The anonymous mail I received helped on a grand scale, but I still have not managed to figure out the sender. Regardless, the last piece of knowledge should be here in Egypt, and after having evaded my guide, I have now found the symbols. It's time to learn what is behind these strange connections and events. An elf stone. So my necklace looks like half of this. Yeah. That hat necklace is half of that. Sometimes known as troll stones, subject of Scandinavian folklore, normal rocks with holes in them the size of an acorn were considered lucky, otherworldly, and useful. Hung from the necks of livestock, it would protect them and their farmers alike from malicious predators. I bet that worked a charm. Some tales the owner of a true elf stone, not those fake ones they sell at the fair, is also able to see the otherwise invisible common troll through the hole of the rock. Okay. While several of these were on display, only one of them looked to be the one I was looking for, carved in a way that no average jeweler could, and with ore in place of where a hole should be. Didn't acquire to the most honest of means. Oh, he stole it, the bastard. But no one came to harm, and I'm sure its disappearance won't be noticed. I do wonder how it fits into all of this, though. I must study it thoroughly. Egypt, 1966. Okay. Well, this globe has got something to do with it, obviously. Oh, what's this?
It's a lamp for the typewriter.
Oh, okay. So this typewriter got like batteries or something?
There is no way I can pick this up.
Bet you if he had like an exoskeleton or something.
This must be from Grandma and Grandpa's wedding. I'm only here to pick up my stuff, but maybe I'll grab this later.
Oh, that's how you zoom in. That makes sense.
I should see if I can find the missing pages before moving this.
Oh, are there more missing pages? Maybe one more? Some nice, soothing, blaring music.
1,000 Faces by Joseph Campbell. These books are all so old. Hey, wait. Is that the biography of George Lucas?
I think they're implying that George Lucas is really old. It's locked. Oh, yeah. There's this thing. F-R...
This tin box looks fairly old, and has a combination lock on it. What could the combination be?
Hmm. It's a good question. What could that combination be? It's 5 letters. Oh my goodness. Canoe, thank you for the host. That's mighty kind of you. There's one of those alchemical symbols. Actually, all the hands of this clock are the alchemical symbols. Howdy, Canoe. Did you find what you're looking for in that house? Oh, you got ambushed. Surprise! It's time to shoot things. That's fire. I guess. Water is pretty much the same as fire. So it's fire, fire, and earth. That's also earth. This is what never was. Our grandpa died. Now we're nosing around in his attic. Actually, we're here for my stuff. Like my totally not a Nintendo 64 A station.
That doesn't... Does this globe have anything to do with Grandpa's message? Ah, shoot.
Oh. That worked.
What did the message say again?
Yeah, what did the message say again?
I did it! This looks like... Is this a second part of my necklace? This looks like... Is this a second part of my necklace? Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah, that would probably freak me out a little bit if that happened. Okay, so I kind of just brute forced that puzzle. I've got no idea how that was supposed to work.
Whoa. Serious whoa.
Oh. kind of getting the room vibes off of this game. Oh, here we go. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, that's a little creepy. Oops. Alright, let's look. So the fire symbol is in one of these. There's the fire symbol there. At around 11 o'clock. Can I move these hands individually? Okay, I can only move this one. Okay, so tree and swirly as this symbol. Okay, there's a tree here and a swirly there.
Weren't these triangles in the journal pages? This clock hand is a triangle facing inwards with a line through it.
Ah, I see. So the tree is the one that's facing inwards. The tree's down here. Oh, that's how I select which one I want to move. Now I see. Well, I want to move this one next. Okay, triangle facing outwards is the swirly.
This clock hand is a triangle facing outwards with a line going through it.
And the swirly is up here at 2 o'clock. Okay, now it's this one. Triangle facing outwards goes to fire. And naturally that's like almost completely all the way around, and I can only move it one direction. The last one will go over here at 8 o'clock.
Was that it? Did I do it? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's happening? No, 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 no! That was the first time I traveled by magic, pulling at the thread that would unravel my grandfather's mysteries. I so wish he told me sooner, so we could have gone on at least one adventure together. Instead, I went on his adventure, the one that never was. But that is a longer story, for another time.
That's not it. That's not the whole game. Is it really? Wow. 45 minutes. Now what? I was really hoping that would be at least like an hour, hour and a half. Is there like a continuation of this game at all? Is there anything to this? Or have I been hornswoggled? Nope, this is it. You return with your half-eaten dinner, but now you can't find your G Fuel cup. Well, that's a damn shame. I'm sure it's around there somewhere. Alright, so this was apparently chapter 1 of What Never Was. And there isn't anything else. This is it. So what else can I do? For an hour and a half or so. What's wrong with putting ice in it, Canoe? Oh, you should have put ice in it. I thought you said you shouldn't have put ice in it. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I'm at the title screen because the game's over, Canoe. I didn't expect and wasn't prepared for the game to only last 40 minutes. So I'm looking for something else. Suppose I could do some Portal 2. I was playing it for about 40 minutes. And that was it. Whoa! Thank you so much, Valve, for that. Next. If I can get to come up, I think I'll do something in Portal 2. What will I do in Portal 2? I'm not sure. If I could convince OBS to actually capture it, sounds like you should play Satisfactory. I don't know. I was in the mood for puzzles, is the thing. You don't want to say. I thought about Dragon Quest, but I got everything that you would see in Dragon Quest would be spoilers because I finished everything. Why are you being a butt? Come on. All right. I'm gonna have to stop the stream momentarily, but I will return.